Good morning, all. My name is Rob Ferguson, and a member of the vestry here to go over some announcements. They're all in your bulletin, really, but there's a few things I'd like to add to them. Number one is the fall study of the book, Walk in Love. Father Bruce can answer any questions you have about that after the service today, but I know it's done by Zoom. Consecration Sunday is a week from today, and I've had some folks ask me, well, I haven't gotten a pledge card. Well, the pledge cards will be put out and returned discreetly during the service this coming week, a week from today. And then all of us will go down for a luncheon afterwards. Everyone's invited. We're going to hand out some reservation cards in a moment because we need to know as best we can how many people will be there so we know how much food to have and how many places to set and all that. Now, most of you filled out a reservation card last week because we handed them out last week. And if that's the case, just when Jean hands them out, just hand a blank card back in. We have your name. Anyone who registered last week or reserved last week, we have their name. The church bazaar, just a little over 2 weeks. I hope everybody comes to this. This is not a yard sale. This is a real deal. This is very nice stuff. I remember going to it last year, and it was like walking into a really classy gift shop, except the prices were much more reasonable. So I hope everybody will make it to that. And then December 8th, that's away in the distance, we're going to have our annual parish meeting. For those of you who don't know, everybody is welcome to come to that. Okay, so unless there's anything else I've forgotten, that'll be it. Okay.
Good morning. I hope all of you are doing well today. I am Dorothy Kennedy, and I am a fairly new member here at St. Thomas. And I was asked by Rob to share a few words with you about my testimony. Well, for my Southern Baptist roots, testimony is not a hard word for me. So we don't have all day, so I'll probably promise to keep it short. I do come from a very ecumenical background. I was raised Southern Baptist in Anderson, South Carolina. My family was the post and pillar of the First Baptist Church there. And when we left Anderson and moved to Atlanta, continued on in that tradition until my mother found the Episcopal Church. And she made a decision to change her life and move into this wonderful place that we call home now. I was fortunate enough to marry a wonderful man who was a Roman Catholic and, of course, converted to Catholicism and raised my children in such a church, which was wonderful. We were very active and very involved. Over the years, things have changed a little bit. In this past fall, I had a very traumatic, life-changing event, and I was lost. So I had to get back to where I belonged, and my daughter was kind enough to bring me to Sanford to recuperate, which was such a blessing. And as part of that recuperation, I knew that I had to get my spiritual life in order. So here I am at St. Thomas. I knew I needed our Thanksgiving. I need the Eucharist. And coming back here has given me that great gift. And because of the difficulties I've had